5 weird morning habits that melted 30 pounds fast, no diet. What if I told you that everything you know about weight loss is backwards? That skipping breakfast could actually help you lose more weight. That drinking cold water first thing in the morning burns fat for the next 40 minutes. I'm about to reveal 5 morning habits that are so powerful, they've helped over 100,000 people lose stubborn fat without changing a single thing they eat. And the best part? You can start tomorrow morning. Morning Secret 1, the ice water trick. Here's something your doctor probably never told you. The moment you wake up, your body is in starvation mode. You've been fasting for 8+ hours, and your metabolism has crashed. But here's the insane part: 17 ounces of ice-cold water can boost your metabolism by 30% in just minutes. Why does this work? Your body has to heat that cold water up to 98.6 degrees. That process? It's called thermogenesis, and it literally burns calories while you're standing there doing nothing. One study tracked this for 40 minutes after drinking cold water. Your metabolism stays elevated the entire time. That's like getting a free 40-minute workout just from drinking water. But here's the key: it has to be on an empty stomach, and it has to be cold. Morning Secret 2, the liver flush formula. This next one sounds too simple to work, but stick with me. I call it the living good jug method. Take a gallon of water, squeeze 6 to 8 fresh lemons into it, and sip it throughout the day. Here's what's happening inside your body. Your liver produces something called bile. It's literally your fat-burning juice. Lemons supercharge bile production, which means your body becomes a fat-burning machine. But here's the crazy part: when you start burning fat, your body releases toxins that were trapped in those fat cells. If your liver and kidneys can't keep up with flushing them out, your body stores those toxins right back as fat somewhere else. This is why people lose weight and then gain it all back. The lemon water gives your detox organs the support they need to keep the weight off permanently. Morning Secret 3, the breakfast paradox. Okay, this one's going to blow your mind. Everything we were taught about breakfast is wrong. Most important meal of the day? That was literally a marketing slogan created by cereal companies in the 1940s. Here's what really happens: when you wake up, insulin levels are naturally low. Low insulin equals fat-burning mode. The second you eat, especially carbs, insulin spikes and shuts down fat burning for the entire day. But if you skip breakfast, you extend that fat-burning window for hours. Some people in studies lost 13% of their body weight just by pushing their first meal back a few hours. The shocking part? They reported feeling less hungry, not more. Your body starts running on its own stored fuel instead of constantly craving more food. Morning Secret 4, the coffee code. Your morning coffee can either make you fat or help you burn fat. Here's the difference. Black coffee with nothing added increases something called fat oxidation. Fancy term 4, your body starts eating its own fat for breakfast instead of storing more. Harvard studied 4,000 people for 24 weeks. Those who drank 4 cups of coffee daily lost 4% more body fat without changing anything else. Even decaf coffee worked. But here's the mistake 90% of people make: they add sugar, cream, flavored syrups. That spikes insulin and turns your fat-burning coffee into a fat-storing milkshake. My secret? I add a scoop of collagen and a drop of monk fruit. Tastes amazing, keeps you in fat-burning mode. Morning Secret 5, the 10-minute metabolism multiplier. This last one combines everything and multiplies your results by 10x. Moving your body before you eat is like adding rocket fuel to everything we just talked about. When you exercise in a fasted state, your body has no choice but to burn stored fat. One study compared people exercising at different times. Only the people who exercised before breakfast continued burning fat for the next 24 hours. But here's the best part: it doesn't have to be hours at the gym. High-intensity intervals for just 10 minutes work better than an hour of boring cardio. Women doing 10-minute high-intensity workouts lost 21% more fat than women doing hour-long cardio sessions. Less time, better results. The challenge. Here's what I want you to do starting tomorrow morning. Drink 16 to 20 ounces of ice water the moment you wake up. Make the lemon water jug and sip it all day. Skip breakfast, have black coffee instead. Do 10 minutes of movement before your first meal. Eat your first meal at noon or later. I guarantee if you do this for just 7 days, you'll see changes in the mirror that will shock you. Drop a fire in the comments if you're going to try this challenge. Your body is designed to burn fat. These 5 morning habits just remind it how to do what it does naturally. See you in the comments with your results.